What can I do for you?
I'm interested in this.
Did we not go in here last time?
Over there. Another entryway like the one that took us to that Solus memory.
Well, okay. I'm in.
There. It's happening again. We're in another of Solus's memories. Remember last time? Past really can still hurt you.
It looks like that's a thing that took us into Solus's memories. Hey, it looks like we're doing it again. One dialogue, people. If I had more time, I would write a shorter letter.
Andaran Atishan, Lassa Gilan.
Ooh, but this is a pretty good memory.
Fade friends, come forth. Enter the circle. Reveal yourselves.
Solus. Whatever happened in this memory, he was personally involved.
Usually memories of the person. Can you, all right, viewer, can you go back and think about
and make yourselves known.
Can you think of a memory that you remember but you weren't there? I'll wait. Yeah, I'll wait. He'll wait. He'll look. Can look right in his eyes. Huh, it's weird. You can't figure out one? It's because you can't. That's not how memories work. I can't remember something that someone else did. And neither can you. Neither can anyone. Of course, it's Solus's memory. He's going to be involved in it.
For your assistance on a crucial mission.
The false gods, the Evanuris, have overreached. I shall humble them. Within this citadel lies a relic, with the power to imprison even a god. With it, I can bring their tyranny to an end, forever.
You are spirits of chaos, disorder, and disruption.
Yeah, you look more like elves to me.
We ask you to disrupt the Citadel's defenses. Give us the opening to get that relic. For freedom!
More visions of the past. Solus sent these spirits out to fight the gods. We're spirits of disruption. Let's act like it.
Fight for Solus? I guess as long as it gets us to the truth.
You worked for Solus for the better part of a year. In a sense. And we saved the world from Corypheus. And this is just a memory. It really doesn't matter what we do.
Spirits! How did the wolf call up so many?
Oh, these are all recruits. They're all gonna fall over.
Remember, they can hurt us. Stay sharp.
I am just slaughtering my own people. I don't know how I feel about that. But the cinematic effect, I get it. This is actually a pretty awesome memory so far. Are we supposed to shoot here in the tree?
Think like a spirit of disruption. We're through.
The gods told us this fortress couldn't be breached!
I am not doing a turret section in a Dragon Age game.
More enemies. Go.
Also, if you're guarding a fortress that can't be breached,
They bring the strength of the Fade!
I think that your gods might be lying to you. They're obviously setting up guards.
We're almost through to their citadel. Evanuris know it.
Oh, this Flames of Destruction is awesome.
They've changed their plans. Elganon may be a tyrant, but he is not a fool. That means the relic is genuine. We are close, and Elganon is afraid. Put our strongest in the vanguard. Prepare to breach the citadel. It will not be easy, but we shall win the day.
Disruption, lead the charge and do what you do best. Whatever champions the gods send against you, bring them down.
More of them.
All right.
All tyrants!
Reinforcements! We need more reinforcements!
Come on, send them all at me. All at me.
You must hold fast!
You got it. All of them.
Just give me all the bacon and eggs you have. Wait. I worry what you just heard was, give me a lot of bacon and eggs. What I said was, give me all the bacon and eggs you have. Do you understand?
For victory!
I feel. Come on. Yeah. Send your bigger ones. Come on.
The gods send aid! List as far as you go.
Aw, they killed the whole army.
Disruption fought to the last, and it was all for nothing.
Oh, it was a failed
We
assault.
couldn't take the Citadel.
Wait, that body's me.
It was not for nothing, my friend. The distraction the spirits gave us allowed our agents to retrieve the relic.
Distraction?
No force could have breached their citadel.
Oh, the gods
But
weren't
it was
lying.
necessary for the enemy to believe we were committed. A heavy sacrifice, but one that gave us a real chance to end the war.
You knowingly sent all those spirits to their deaths. Solus, we're supposed to be better than that.
They died true to their nature, doing what they loved, Falasan. Let that be a comfort, that this war did not corrupt them into something different from what they were supposed to be.
Ooh. It's a good conversation.
A ruse. That's all it was.
Rook.
By
Oh,
this
stop,
point,
stop,
Solus didn't
stop,
care
stop,
who he
stop,
sacrificed if it
stop,
meant
stop,
stopping the Evanurus.
Stop.
They did call him the god of lies and trickery. He was the villain in a lot of Dalish stories I've heard.
Let's see what this fragment could tell us.
I don't need the story explained to me in a conversation. I'm gonna keep this animation while I talk. That was such a good thing where you show Solus having always been the way he was at the beginning of the game. He sacrificed a whole bunch of people. His general Philosopher's like, what the crap are we doing? And the dialogue choice there, the twist on his words of be glad that they were never corrupted, indicating that he was corrupted. He feels like he doesn't like what he has become and what he's gotten there too. That's good. It's really good, actually. It's just a pity that we then had to explain it. It's like, oh, in case we forgot that Solus was a bad guy or something. It turns out he was a villain in another story. We know he's a villain. He's the Dreadwolf. We had a whole conversation about it. We have several conversations about it. We saw he was a villain. Alright, we killed 3 more dark spawns, so there should be... What, 3 more? Hey?
Corruption seeps in.
No, we already...
Another revenant.
The Evanurus gnaw the roots.
No, we killed the Revenant.
Their teeth, his regrets. Destroy what rises.
Unless we didn't. Unless that lets us repeat the boss fight. I don't know why you'd want to repeat it. It was good, but it wasn't unique. They're doing something... The way that they build their enemies out is that they have a normal version of it, and then they might make one a little bit bigger, put a bar on it, and then they might make one a little bit bigger, and then put a bar and a name on top. Giving it a couple of extra abilities and a couple extra things here and there. But overall, doing nothing specifically unique. Really isn't what I like. It's making use of resources, and that's a-okay with me. It's honestly, it's a small nitpick in comparison to everything else that's going on. Is that area open for has Darkspawn now? Can I kill Darkspawn in there? It probably won't let me all the way up there because they simulated the stairs. And they simulated the stairs most likely to, again, prevent you from going back all the way there before you got stuck. I guess you could always fast travel out of there. Oh, hey. That's 2 more Darkspawn. Tell me, is there going to be more Darkspawn up here? Have we respawned yet? So we should be something around like 46. Aye. It's not going to be easy because we've killed all the Darkspawn on that island. And it wants a higher requirement than our places where Darkspawn spawn. Which is not my favorite thing. Stop climbing up. Grab. Thank you.
Better be ready.
1. Two. 3. This is still the fastest way is to go this way, isn't it?
Get ready.
Don't want to deal with you. Sorry. Let's go, Harding. Thanks for having thick skin. Which means there's going to be Darkspawn up here.
Trouble nearby.
Don't want to deal with you. Grinding in a game that I don't want to play, cause everyone repeats themselves. But at least I'm level 31. That's something. Oh, you couldn't resist, game. Just having one more, huh? I thought that was gonna kill him. Oh, I do remember the well. Clever. I remember seeing the well when it was like that at first, which that makes total sense. All right. Now that we have that open, now we can activate this. Ooh, Maw of the Black City. Your ability damage is always a critical hit. Love it. Using an ability consumes 20% of your maximum health as physical damage. Your talents take a toll, but they take far more on your enemies. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Do we want to do that? With our focus on damage, I'm going to go with maybe. Oh, the team's found the wolf statuette in the crossroads. Any significance it holds may be unlocked when someone on the when the team finds someone with a deeper knowledge of it. So we don't have a. I guess we don't have an expert on it. That's. Oh yeah, Morrigan, because that's that's the quest that we're getting right now, isn't it? That's yeah. Because we needed we need a more Fade expert. Which I thought that Emmerich, I can't remember if Emmerich was that. I know that they had been going back and forth. I think they mentioned it. It's been a hot minute. But I'm okay with somebody saying that we don't have it. Cool with it. A-okay. Lots of... Hey guys. Sorry that Solus killed all your friends by enlisting them in the war. Yeah. I'm dreaming, even though I don't think that I am. And I was wondering where the Shadow Dragon shop was gonna go and how we could increase our rank. And it just turns out it's here. No, wisps were spirits of the dead, so the wisp being here, that makes appropriate lore sense. For as much as being dead makes sense. Which no, it makes sense. It makes total sense. I'm just saying words. It makes total sense. But let's open this door now. Let's see what evil level 50, 60 monster we're gonna find in there. Shall we?
Be why the revenants were raised, to keep that door sealed. Time to see what the gods are hiding in there.
Okay. Giant skull creature. Giant skeleton with an effect that makes it look like it's moving while it's not moving. We can see the light before. Rook, please. Rook, just be quiet. Let me just take in the ambiance.
Enough blight to drown him on. That's not a good sign.
With chains of a prison. That's exciting. We're approaching, we're descending. The Skulls guy's like, no, please don't go in. Which makes things more ominous.
Feel it down there. Ready?
If I can stop at this rod, I'm in.
Oh, sliding. Even a bigger descent.
Eyes up. Weapons ready.
You're gonna be a dragon, aren't you? It is gonna be a dragon. The arena's too big not to be a dragon.
There. It's been feeding on the blight.
Destroy it before the corruption eats us alive.
When you say that, is it actually going to be doing damage to us? All right, it's not a real mechanic. Also, this dragon's going to take forever to kill. All right, that should take care of this. Any ads it wants to spawn. Ow. Okay, alright, calm down. Calm down, dude. Ooh, hey, hey. Alright, this is not doing too bad. He's bleeding.
Ready again.
Woohoo! No, nope, stop. Not my face, please. I see there. Oh, no, don't take off, don't take off, don't take off. Ooh. So far, this dragon's not doing so bad at all. Oh. That's why it's weak spots on its forehead. Woohoo! Ooh! Right from the jaws! Hey, get back here, get back here, get back here. Did you know I'm invincible while I'm doing abilities? The reason I say that is because the dragon does not. Whoa. We're getting close. Whoa. Oh! It's a darkness dragon. Oh, that's cool. The lighting effect here is amazing. I love it when games do this. Point Dragon Age the Veilguard. I will not rescind that point. It is really good. But please bring back Scout Harding because I need her. She is my healer, and I would rather not use my potions, even though there's a ton of potions around the environment. Can you do that for me? I will fight you alone if that's what it takes. Okay. Okay, I will just be in darkness. I'm okay with that. 1v1 this dragon. Ooh. Wow. Alright, fine, I'll use the potion. I'll take you seriously, alright? Oh, you jerk, Reverend Dragon. Revenant Dragon. That was some good damage. That legendary on the axe was really doing a ton of work there. Oh. Okay, you're having little boils and stuff like that drop down now. That's okay. Tell you what, we'll grab this while we're here. Thanks.
Thanks for that.
Didn't want it to be swinging around and hitting me when it moved around. Blinded me too? Did we just leave this party? Ow. Ooh, that was close. Oh, okay. Back to potioning it up. Oh, that was great timing. Oh, gosh. I would really appreciate not being in the dark so long. Despite how cool this effect looks, I just don't have the damage to maintain it. We had Harding use that one, so we just gotta be better on the no healing for a second. Oh. I need to be better at the healing. Oh, jeez. Terrible timing. Oh. Thought you were good, Scout Harding. Thank you. He really doesn't like me now anymore, does he? That's right, do that frontal blast. That's good. Watch as your poison and the bleeding just take your life away. Harding, heal me up. Oh, it's head, right? Yeah, it's on his head. That was a good close-up of the dragon's face. Probably be great for a thumbnail. Maybe put my head right in the middle of it. Let's get eaten alive. Have to see the dragon? Yeah, there you go. I don't think we're gonna stagger it a second time. Ooh, it dodged. Tried to dodge anyway. I pressed that button. Don't you tell me I didn't, game. Drop a kick the dragon in the face. Ah!
Well, that's a relief.
Corruption staunched. The Evanura cease their gnawing. The crossroads heals. A sanctum renewed, dweller, as is needed.
We did it. The dragon must have been the god's final weapon to take the crossroads.
I'm glad that they spoke while the quest was completing, so we could understand both things at once.
The less blight, the better.
Let's go.
Scout Harding, your insight continues to be amazing. It's a pretty good fight. Max level dragon fight. Some long darkness phases that really made you feel like, eee, things were happening. That was really good. Huge fan of that. Ooh, got a Dragon's Tear. Dragon's Tear, the final trace of vigor, petrified in the last moment of self-mourning. Echoes of a dragon who refused to surrender to her affliction haunt the stone. That's neat. The dragon was there. It was eating the blight so that it could become more corrupted. And as it became more corrupted, it became more corrupted and more powerful. Oh, and that's one of the circle things.
Fascinating. Unforeseen.
Who are you?
Must not reveal. Must not alarm. Soon, though. Very soon.
I come here sometimes when I need to be myself. Not Solus's friend Felison, not the slow arrow of the rebellion, just me. He hasn't been right since what happened with Mythal. He's planning something with the dagger. And if it were a good idea, he'd have told me. Dang it, Solus. I'm with you as long as we're protecting the innocent from the powerful, but you make it hard sometimes. I would love a game where we play as Felicin, because that sounds awesome. I think Felicin's story may have been a cut piece of content for this game, because they really are fleshing him out, and they made a book about him, I believe that's what Saberforce said. But his story and his interactions with Solus is much greater than I remember. Each time you use an ability that hits an enemy, you gain plus 20% damage and minus 20% resistance. Okay. This bonus is reset if you defend or dodge. This ring is not for those who are careful, it is for those who give their all and suffer for it. Yeah, alright. That ring has my name on it. And if we're in the Fade, that's got to be the Black City. Which doesn't look so black in the Crossroads. Because it's actually an Elven city. Yeah. I got feelings about that. I believe that that was always the case, though. I think that there's been some written in plot threads since Dragon Age Origins about where this is all going to go. And I believe ever since they talked about the downfall of ancient Elven civilization and Mythal and there being references to the Dreadwolf in there, I think that's all
to other shores.
Supposed to be the same thing. I mean, it's intentional. I think it was all intentional and put together properly. There. Oh, hey! This was the Broken Dock. It wasn't the Broken Dock. This is the dock to the main area. And we've gotten every chest except for one. Because we're also missing a statue. Okay, this is just moved it to this view so I can see if there's any gaps in the map that we just haven't seen yet. Now this area I'm pretty sure we've explored all the way except for maybe that area over there. But it'd be odd if they put a statue. Let's check. Let's be thorough. This way. I can use that. Oh, it filled up my potions. It just does that when you move from zone to zone. That's probably a good thing. Probably a good thing. Don't mind me. Press X to open instead of pressing A to open. Oh. They closed it. I believe that answers that question then. I don't think there's anywhere else that it could possibly be. It says 92%. Yeah, it says 92% discovered. There's going to be another area to go, I'm sure. But we'll go ahead and go back. I went with the wardens, Rodri and Janie, to check on the well. We made sure it was sealed, packed earth tight around it, and Warden Yona, she's a mage, said she put wards on it. The echo's buried for now, but it never truly disappears. Wherever it's gone, if you meet it again, be careful and don't listen to it too close. Things I should have known about yesterday. Message from the Formless One. May your eyes rot, may your heart burst, may you live 1,000 years, so I might kill you when I am not out on your world again. On that day, I shall be formless no longer. How did he send a letter? This letter... Alright, Saberforce. Let's put up a list of things that are really, really cool in this game. Things. Alright. Now, whatever. Now, to scroll all the way down, put this at the bottom. This is the worst thing in the game. Rook, I must thank you for helping me. Quillen, the Shadow Dragon Healer, says I'm well mended. we've worked together to map routes with the blighted parts of the catacombs. A few more wardens have arrived as well. Between the Grey Wards and Shadow Dragons, we'll clear those tunnels of Darkspawn, even though the Shadow Dragons are mostly dead. We're in this together all over Thedas. Wherever the fight may take you, I believe that your friends will find a way through. This blight or blights will be stopped. Blights. These blights? Interesting. Right, we've explored this place pretty thoroughly. I don't suppose you want to no, not yet. We have the 3 circles, though. That's got to lead to something. Yeah, I need to do some shopping. I just noticed that every other vendor has like a shop level to upgrade things, to not upgrade things. But for the life of me, in this entire town, I couldn't find a Grey Warden one like this. This shop has everything that you'd want to buy. It has all this stuff here, but you can't sell anything. You can't up your reputation with them. They don't have people that'll do the shop thing here. I don't know if I'm missing something, or if it's a shop that gets unlocked later. Maybe we have to talk to the wardens and kill the warden leader who's just like, oh, there's no blight. Oh, I'm the greatest blight man that has ever blighted. Whatever. Maybe that's the case. But my shopping trip is... I've hit a bump in my shopping trip. I'm going to have to end it here without the fashion show. So we'll have to tune in later. I've been Jota Zeta. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye!
Farewell for now.